Hi, and welcome back. Tonight's notes are going to be on finding A in graphing form. And this is on page 61. Okay, so finding A in graphing form. Our first example will be it says, find the equation of a parabola in graphing form with vertex -3, 4, going through 1, 36. So, there's a few things that we need to pull out of this statement. The first thing is in graphing form. Okay, so we know graphing form is y equals a times x minus h squared plus k. Okay, so that's what we know first. The graphing form is that. The vertex is -3, 4. Okay, now as a reminder, -3 is h, 4 is k. So I'm going to plug those into my equation. We'll have y equals a times x minus h, which is -3, squared plus our k, which is 4. -3 is for h, 4 is for k. Okay, now we have a negative and a negative, a negative and a negative, which we know that'll make a positive. So let's go ahead and rewrite that as y equals a times x plus 3 squared plus 4. Now, if you can go from here to here with the plus sign without doing that middle step, you can. I just wanted to show you why it's a plus sign. So, now we still need to find A. We don't know what A is. The other piece of information that we're given is it goes through this other point right here, 1, 36. Well, that's an x value, and that's a y value. Now we can plug into our equation. So if we do that, that'll be 36 equals, we still don't know what A is, times x, which is 1, plus 3 squared plus 4. And now we're just going to solve for A. 36 equals, we don't know what A is, times, that'll be 4 squared minus 4, plus 4. 36 equals, 4 squared is 16. A plus 4, subtract 4. 32 equals 16a. To solve for A, you just divide by 16. So A equals 2. There's our A value. And we're going to plug that into there. So that means that our final equation in graphing form will be y equals our new A, 2, times x plus 3 squared plus 4. And that's all we have to do. Okay, so I'm going to go through the steps really quick. The first step was remembering what graph form was. So that's our standard equation for graphing form. Then we insert in our vertex, -3, 4. We know we still need to find a, so we have to use our other point to plug in. We solve for a, find a, and then rewrite it. Okay. Now I'm going to have you do an example. Okay, so find the equation of a parabola in graph form with vertex 2, 1, going through 4, negative 11. Okay, and I'm going to leave my work up there for you to see. Go ahead and submit your answer. So, again, we're going to start with our graphing form. Y equals a times x minus h squared plus k. We plug in our vertex, 2, 1. So that'll be y equals a times x minus 2 squared plus 1, h and k. We still need to find our a, so I'm going to plug in our other point, and that's going to be negative 11 equals, we don't know a still, times x, which is 4, minus 2 squared plus 1. So negative 11 equals a times 2 squared plus 1. Negative 11 equals 4 times a plus 1. Subtract 1. Negative 12 equals 4a. So when we divide by 4, negative 3 equals a. So our a happens to be a negative this time, which that's fine. And I'm going to plug that in. So our final answer should be y equals negative 3 times x minus 2 squared plus 1. And that's our equation in graphing form. All right, thanks for watching.